Hello, I'm Super Orange Cat here. I'm today talking about Toonami's ratings from this past Saturday, May 6, 2022. Let's start at the top of the block. At the top of the block, we have the Assassination Classroom at a 0.10, Lupin the Third Part 6 at a 0.09, One Piece at a 0.10, followed by another episode at a 0.09, Naruto Shippuden with an episode at 0.06, and another one at a 0.05, Shenmue Rerun, as my note, at a 0.05, and Cowboy Bebop at a 0.04. Overall, this was a pretty interesting week to analyze. You can't really take too much into what you get this week because we're going to have a new schedule next week with Primal Season 1 reruns beginning at midnight, and then you have Assassination Classroom, and I think everything else shifts down a slot until Naruto, where the doubleheader will just be a single episode again. But, I mean, we get this nice little 1 week experiment to see how Assassination Classroom would have done as a beginning show block, the show beginning the block. 0.10, not the number Shenmue was putting up, but I think if you put some other shows towards the top, you would probably get worse numbers. I can't imagine Lupin the Third would do better than that. I can't imagine putting a rerun of Shenmue would do better than that. And honestly, I'm not so sure One Piece or Naruto Shippuden at this point would have gotten that number either. So, and again, you can't really put much analysis into this week because again, new block next week, new schedule with Primal Season 1 reruns, which it'll be interesting to see how that does because again, a lot of people have already seen it. It's a show I wouldn't necessarily say was popular in terms of having a large fan base, but it was more of a cult hit where it got a lot of awards. I know a lot of people, the people who did watch it really loved it, but I can see, especially since it's like I said, it's almost like the TV animation equivalent of Oscar bait in a way, and I'm not so sure that translates pretty well to an average Adult Swim or Toonami video watching audience. And again, that's gonna be interesting to see what it does there. I think it does a little worse. I think it gets like a 0.09 or a 0.08 to start the block next week. And Assassination Classroom has, I believe, only a few episodes left and I believe that's the next slot to go up. It'd be interesting to see what they do when that slot goes up in a few weeks. A lot of people talking about Yashahime season 2. I've heard some people talk about Made in Abyss season 2. Though if you've paid attention, you know why I've said numerous times that I don't think we get Made in Abyss season 2 on the block, despite getting season 1. Yashahime is a possibility. Again, that's Sunrise, so it's not one of the more blocked off sources of TV, sources of anime we can get. And like I said, if you're looking to future pickups, just go ahead and look at Sunrise's catalog because again, Funimation, Crunchyroll, that's gone. We're probably not getting Sentai anymore. So again, that really leaves Sunrise as one of the bigger ones. I think we might still have Viz Media open, so look towards the catalog of shows that Viz Media has, the catalog shows Sunrise has, and that's probably going to give you a good idea of what future shows we do get on the block. But again, ratings, can't put much weight either way in it because, again, new schedule next week. So, what do you guys think about this schedule? Leave your comments, leave your opinions down below. I appreciate them. I am Super Orange Cat, and that is all.